Have you ever cut yourself and realized that you don't die instantly? Well, you can say thanks to your neutrophils. These little white blood cell warriors are basically like your body's first responders, and they do not mess around. So what really are neutrophils though? Well, they're a type of white blood cell that rush to the scene when your body detects a threat, like a bacteria, a virus, or even a parasite. So think of them as your immune warriors. They chase down the threat, trap them, and eliminate them using enzymes and other reactive oxygen species. And guess what? About 70% of your white blood cells are actually neutrophils.
Oh, wow.
So that means your body makes over 100 billion neutrophils every single day. So how are neutrophils really made? Well, like all other white blood cells, they're made in the bone marrow from a stem cell. And that stem cell goes through its emo teenage stage before finally graduating to become a mature neutrophil, ready to fight crime. And the average range of neutrophils for an average adult is around 1,400 to 7,800 cells per microliter. So what happens when you're above the average neutrophil range? Well, you might have something called neutrophilia, and it pretty much means that you can be fighting an infection, or super inflamed, or dehydrated, or maybe even dealing with cancer or an autoimmune issue.
Yikes!
It's pretty much like your immune system yelling at you that something's not right. And some symptoms you might feel are fevers, fatigue, brain fog, or maybe even gut issues. Now, on the other hand, if you have too few neutrophils, you might have something called neutropenia, which pretty much means that you don't have enough of your white blood cell defenders, leaving you more vulnerable to infections and small things like the common cold or a paper cut. And now this can happen from cancer treatments, autoimmune diseases, or even a nutrient deficiency. So, if we want to keep our neutrophils in check, we need to hydrate, eat a more nutrient-rich diet, meaning more plants and less processed junk, move your body, and manage your stress. Also, don't just ignore chronic inflammation, because it's not that you're just getting old. It can actually mean something else. So to wrap it all up, your neutrophils don't get a day off. So take care of them, and they'll repay you for it. Check out ahealthacademy.com to understand what your lab results specifically mean. Upload your lab results and get a comprehensive interpretation in simple English.